All right, today we are looking at polygon angles, or angles of polygons. And we're going to look at two different types of angles. So we're going to look at polygon interior angles and polygon exterior angles. So interior means these are the angles inside of the polygon. So if we look here first on this side, our polygon interior angle sum theorem, it's a long thing for if we add up all the angles inside, the sum, so we're adding, of the interior angle measures, so interior is inside angles, of an insided, so that means any number of sides, convex, points out, polygon, is 180 times n minus 2. So this is the piece right here that we need to remember. So here's what this means. If we look at this first shape here, and if we count the sides, we can see there's 1, 2, 3 sides. So what I would do is take this equation, this formula, 180 times n is the number of sides. So here we have 1, 2, 3 sides, minus 2 to see what we get. 3 minus 2 is 1, and 180 times 1 is 180. And if you remember from when we looked at triangles, we said all three angles add up to 180. So this is looking at what we had learned before. If we look at the second shape, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So we can take this same formula, 180 times 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 180 times 2 is 360 degrees. All right, and we've got one more here. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So I'm going to take 180 times 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. And then 180 times 3 is 640. You can always plug that in your calculator to get those same answers. All right, now we've got an example that goes a little bit more in depth. So if we look here, let's see how many sides this has. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So we've got 5 sides. If you remember from our last video, a 5-sided shape is called a pentagon. So we have all these different angles, and we want to find the value of x. So what we could do is add up all of these angles and set it equal to, we just found that the total is 640. So I can use 640 to add all these up and find x. So this is going to be a very long equation. So if I start here, I'll have 6x plus 7 plus 3x minus 5, that's that next one, and take this one, plus x plus 10, then down here, plus 4x plus 8, and the last one, plus 12x, and all of this equals 640. Oof. That's a lot of numbers. So if you want, you can type all of that into the numeric solver. I'm going to make it a little shorter. So I'm going to take all of my x's, 6x plus 3x plus x plus 4x plus 12x. I'm going to add all of those together. So 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 1x is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 12 gets me 26x. And then I'm going to take all of the whole numbers, so this plus 7, minus 5, plus 10, plus 8, and put all those together. So 7 minus 5 is 2, 2 plus 10 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20. So now it's a little bit shorter. So you can again take this and put it in Numeric Solver. If you want to solve it by hand, we would subtract 20 from both sides. And then we would get 620 equals 26x. Divide both sides by 26 to get x equals, let's see, I don't have an answer. 620 divided by 26, 23.84. Ta-da! If you want, you can go, not big, math, up, enter 26x plus 20, 640, alpha graph, and I get the same answer. Either way, you'll get that x equals 23.84. All right, so that's the interior angles. Now we're going to look at the exterior, or the outside. I promise this one's easier. All right, Polygon exterior angle sum theorem. So exterior here, we're looking at outside angles. So the sum of the exterior, so again, sum means we're adding, exterior is outside, angle measures of a convex, so pointing out, polygon with one angle at each vertex is 360. That's it, always. It's always 360. So here's where the exterior angles are. If I continue this line out, this would be an exterior angle. If I stretch this line out, this would be an exterior angle. If I stretch this out, there's an exterior. Again, an exterior, and an exterior. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I add all 6 of those up, it always equals 360, no matter what. So to find the exterior angle, you simply divide 360 by the number of exterior angles. So 360 divided by the number of angles. So if we look at this example, I can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exterior angles. So I would take 360 and divide it by 5. So I could go to my calculator and I can do 360 divided by 5 and I get 72. So that means each one of those is 72 degrees. All right, you just have a class kick today to practice. If you've got questions, please ask, let me know. But besides that, good luck.